When it comes to love, you make tremendous sacrifices and compromises. Once you are committed to someone, or a good cause, your devotion is hard to sway. The more you give to others in this lifetime, the better your life will be. The giving, however, needs to be unconditional and make sure that there is always a healthy balance. Don't give to the point where you've completely exhausted your resources. That's not healthy giving. Always make sure that you love with great integrity and honesty. Always try to do the right thing. Otherwise, you may end up suffering unnecessary consequences. It might benefit you to study the life and times of Buddha, or Christ. Your life path is very similar. The more you give and the more you love, the more blessed your life will become. It's always best to maintain the attitude, easy come easy go, when it comes to money. You have come into this lifetime to be a glowing example for others, and you have what it takes to see it through to the very end. You need to make sure that your obligations are always carried out. Stay away from the temptations of being deceitful. This will always have a negative effect on you, more so than others. Because of your tremendous ability to love, you sometimes choose a partner that is less fortunate, unable to commit to long-term relationships, or needs to be saved in some way. This can create losses in your love life that at times may be difficult to handle. Yes, you can take the sacrifice a bit too far when it comes to your partner, and before you know it you feel lost and abandoned. Always make sure that you choose a partner that knows their worth, and appreciates the type of love that you have to offer. You deserve to have that love returned to you in a healthy manner, so make sure that the energy is always balanced. You sacrifice a lot for your family. You always seem to be caught in the middle of all of the family disputes, mainly because you are just the person to figure things out for them. You have a very balancing energy about you when it comes to family politics. And this seems to encompass finances, work, play, emotional entanglements and so on. In addition to all of this, you have an artistic talent that can't be denied. You have a true appreciation for all things of beauty. You can also be connected with the healing arts on some levels. If you weren't so busy handling family situations, you could probably devote more time to various healing modalities. You have to walk a very thin line when it comes to giving, because this can sometimes lead to you giving too much of your time and energy, something you may not see returned to you equally. This can lead to you feeling taken advantage of. Always keep a healthy balance of how much you give others, and how much you take in. Create healthy boundaries and know your limits. You are also very responsible when it comes to paying your debts. You like to be appreciated. The key to a successful life is to focus on your healing abilities. It'll help both you and others tremendously. You are a good friend and a faithful companion. Since you were born under the astrological sign of Sagittarius, you can be frank, enthusiastic, stimulating, generous, impulsive, open and honest, candid, fair, sensual, carefree, eager, possess good judgment, sincere, adventurous, and a positive thinker, but you can also be restless, optimistic, tactless, intolerant, domineering, blunt, rigid, overconfident, demanding, aloof and irresponsible. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Stand up for your beliefs, learn to practice forgiveness, pay attention to the details, commit to your choices, analyze the situation completely before deciding, be sensitive to others, watch what you say, be open-minded. Be open-minded. Be open-minded, and most importantly learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.